Little Gym friends, it's Teacher Paula. Welcome to our second The Little Gym at Home parent-child class. So parents, a couple things that you're going to need today is one or more children. Again, for the parent-child classes, this is for ages 0 through 3. I'll show you some variations of the different activities. Some of the older kids can also participate if they'd like. It is fun for the whole family, but again, the skills are geared towards our parent-child classes. So you'll need one or two children or several children. Some shakers if you have some shakers. If you don't have some shakers, you can always clap your hands. We're going to have a scarf today for our activity, and then a ball for a little bit later, and we're going to have some bubble time too. So if you have bubbles at home, that's great. I'm going to give you just a minute or two, or you can pause the video to go ahead and get the items that you need. If you don't have a scarf, you can use a washcloth or a tea towel or something like that. Okay? So hi again, Little Gym friends. I'm Teacher Paula. What are your names? Can you tell me your name? Yes. And can you tell me, what's mommy or daddy's name? Do you know their name? Awesome. Welcome, parents. So our sign language today, well, first of all, our theme is animal time. And our sign language today, we have two actually. Put little Teddy here. The first one is cat. Cat, so just like you're rubbing the whiskers. Cat. And the second sign language word, it's dog. So we're going to pretend to be animals today. Great for the imagination and incorporating some creative movement today. So first we're going to go ahead and sing our hello song, because we start every class with our hello song. Are you ready? A 1 and a 2 and a 3. Oh, everyone, please shake your shakers and sing along with me. How do you big beast? How do you do? How do you little birds? How do you do? Oh, we come to gym for fun, and we'll get you on the run. How do you do, everyone? How do you do? I do, I do, I do, I do. Thank you so much. That was fabulous. Thank you for singing along with me. So, who is ready to be an animal? So we're going to listen. So adults, we're going to move into our warm-up, okay? Our warm-up, it gets our bodies moving, and we're working on those locomotor skills. You don't need a very large area for this. I just have a small area in my living room. Just make sure that the kiddos have a little space to run or jump. All right, so are you ready to listen and pretend to be some animals? All right, let's go.
Say the name of this animal.
Is that a cat?
Can you make the dog sound? Let's all do it together.
Are you ready? Can you sound like a dog?
Let's all be a pack of running, barking dogs.
Ready to run?
Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O.
Make sure you're barking.
On that farm he had
Or you could be a big dog.
E-I-E-I-O. With a
Woof, woof.
here
And
and
a
a
woof, woof.
there.
Here a woof, there a woof, everywhere a woof, woof.
Old MacDonald
Had a farm. E-I-E-I-O.
Freeze.
Freeze.
Say the name of this animal.
Now that is you're right.
Can you
a
make
cat.
the sound of a cat? Let's do it together.
Ready? Meow, meow, meow.
Can you crawl and meow like a kitty
We're gonna
cat?
crawl.
Let's show them how to do it, parents.
Ready?
Old MacDonald had a
Meow.
farm. E-I-E had a cat. E-I-E-I-O.
Meow.
With a
Meow.
here and a
Oh, and sometimes cats like to lick their paws.
everywhere. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Freeze. Stand in a straddle.
Now a straddle is
Now
legs
say the name
apart.
of this animal.
Legs apart. What is that?
all
moo.
make the sound of a cow.
Ready? That's a cow. Moo.
Can you gallop and moo like a cow?
So
Your child might walk sideways or step and slide, which is all part of learning how to gallop. Let's go.
So adults, remember, galloping comes about the age of 2. If they need a little help, I'm going to borrow Teddy here. You can lean over them and just move their lead leg. Step and slide. Step and slide. Remember, you just want to move the lead leg because they're likely going to move the second leg by themselves.
Freeze. And stand with your feet together if you can.
Together.
Now let's
in
see
a
if
pike.
you can remember. Say the name of each animal when you hear it.
I'm ready. Dog. Cat. Cow.
Now say the name of this animal.
What is that? Duck.
Everyone, please make the sound of a duck.
Quack, 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 quack.
It's time to quack and fly, my duck friends. Let's go.
So friends, can you put your arms out and flap those wings like a duck? Wow. We're flying. Now the ducks are flying back north. Sometimes they fly south for the winter time. Now that the weather's getting nice, they're going to fly back home to us. E-I-E-I-O.
Freeze. Stand with one foot in front of the other if you
In front
can.
of the other. That's a lunge.
Can you say
do a
the name
lunge?
of this animal?
Let's listen. That's a sheep. That's
Now
kind of
it's
a
your
silly
turn
sheep,
to
isn't
sound
it?
like a sheep.
Bah, bah.
Can you be
How
a
do the
jumping sheep? Jump and baa at the same time.
Ready? Jump super high. Bend those knees. Jump. 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 Adults, if you have one that's just not ready to jump yet, jumping in like galloping, jumping comes about the age of 2. Spot them in that upper torso and jump. 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 For our older friends, keep jumping. Jump. Jump. Jump.
Freeze.
Freeze.
Let's make all of the animal sounds together one more time.
Okay.
Can you make the sound of a dog?
Woof. Woof.
A cat?
Meow. Cat. Cat.
A cow?
Dog. Moo.
A duck?
Quack, quack, quack.
A sheep?
Bah.
Articulating animal sounds with your mouth is a great way for kids to develop language skills. Please give your smart little child a great big hug.
I'm sending you guys big hugs. Thank you for joining us. Now, earlier I said we're going to use a scarf today. Can you go and get your scarf? Scarf. My scarf. What color is my scarf? I have an orange scarf today. So we're going to sit down for this one. Right here. And adults, this is a parent-child activity working on some body parts. So we're going to use our scarf to touch different body parts. If we have an older, like our 19-month to 2.5 or 2.5 to 3-year-olds, they can go ahead and use the scarf to touch their own body parts. Are you ready for some fun? Let's go.
Moms, dads, nannies, and grandmas and grandpas, please cover your child's toes with a scarf and then pull it off.
Where are your toes? Do you think you could hide your toes? Hide them. You peekaboo. T-Paul's gonna hide her toes one more time. Toes, where are you? Where did you go? Peekaboo. Maybe you can even hold the scarf between your toes. Can you put the scarf between them? Between the toes? Awesome. That was great. Hey, ready?
Moms, dad, nannies, and grandpas, please cover your child's knees with a scarf.
Knees.
Pull it off at
Do
the
you
appropriate
know where your knees are? Are these my knees? No. Are these my knees? No. Here are my knees. Knees. Maybe you can the scarf around your knees, or even stand up and hold it between your knees.
I'm going to get them.
Knees.
I'm going to get those knees.
That was great. There you go.
Moms, dads, nannies, and grandmas and grandpas, please cover your child's head with a scarf.
Head.
And then pull it off at the appropriate time.
Do you think you can play peekaboo? Can you hide under your scarf? Where did Teacher Paula go? Peekaboo! I think I'm gonna hide Teddy. Can we hide Teddy?
Here is your head.
Teddy, where are you?
But the scarf is
Peekaboo!
Here's
Here's Teddy's head. Head.
I'm going to get
Peekaboo. I got it. I got it.
Mommies, daddies, nannies, grandmas, and grandpas, everybody stand up and throw your scarf at your child and see if they can catch it.
Do you think you can throw? So for our older little ones, let's see if they can throw it up all by themselves and try to catch it. Up and down. Up and down. For our younger ones, maybe you just throw it towards them. Throw it. Whoa. Oh, Teddy's not a very good catcher. He's still working on that. Are you ready, Teddy? Catch it! Oh. Yay, Teddy!
Yay! I know where my toes are. I know where
Awesome.
my knees are. I know where my head is. I am so smart.
I am so proud of you. Thank you for doing the scarf activity with me. So who is ready to learn some skills? All right, guys. So adults, this is what we're calling for our little gym at home, our full body 3. Each class, each at-home lesson plan, I will teach you 3 different skills. We'll teach and review. Remember, repetition is so important for them to learn how to do particular skills. We review over and over again. So in our first week, we talked about our back whoop-de-doos. So remember, to do our back whoop-de-doos, we're going to put our legs in a pike, put your little kiddo on your lap, putting your arms over their shoulders. Remember, last time I referenced, just like the car seat or when you're riding on a roller coaster that takes you upside down, those bars come over your shoulders. So we're going to put your arms over their shoulders, so when they're inverted and going upside down, their chest is going to rest on your forearms. Are you ready, Teddy? So grabbing the thighs, elbows by their ears, and we're going to lean back, woo, and forward. I think Teddy liked that. He said he wants to do it again. Are you ready? Woo! Now, if you have an older child, you can actually sit them down or they can land on their feet when you're doing that back whoop-de-doo. So let's give it a try. I know you can do it. Great job, everybody. So our second skill, we're going to do a little, kind of like a back bridge almost. But this skill is actually, you're going to keep your legs in that pike. You're going to lie your little one facing up, their back on your thighs, their feet on the ground. Teddy doesn't bend that well. And just lying and stretching back, relaxing all their muscles and just lying over your legs. If you want, they can reach back with their hands over their, on the side of their head. Again, just a nice relaxed position of stretching over your thighs. Now, if you want, you can even lift them up and give them a little tummy tickle or a little kiss or a snuggle. But again, the object here, the objective is just to have them relaxed, feet on the floor, stretching out that back, as well as their chest and that full body stretch. And then our last skill is our wheelbarrow. Now remember, folks, the wheelbarrow, very, very important to make sure when we're doing this that we're spotting in the upper thighs or the hips. Very important also to make sure that the shoulders are always over the hands, like when we adults do the plank, okay? So we're gonna get them up and shoulders over the hands, keeping them parallel to the floor. You don't want to lift too high so there isn't too much pressure on the back, and you most certainly don't want to spot in the ankles. Again, they're just not quite ready to have that amount of pressure on the back. So Teddy's gonna put his hands down, and I'm gonna spot him in those thighs, upper thighs or hips. His hands don't go down very well, but I think you get the idea. And you can hold it for a 5 to 7 second, if they can hold it for 10. And this is a great opportunity to count. So count with me. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You held it there for 10 seconds? That was amazing. Way to go. All right. So guys, you can continue practicing that. After the video's done, you can go ahead and practice that some more, and even this tonight before you go to bed. But now we're going to move on to, ball time. So any ball will do if you have a little ball at home. I happen to have a soccer ball. Okay. So ball time is a great opportunity for some hand-eye coordination, foot-eye coordination. Today, we're going to practice kicking the ball. Okay, so they can either, if you have a little bit of an older child, like 19 months or older, and they're ready, they can even do step, kick, or our younger ones, even the 10 to 19 month olds, you can do an assisted stand with them. Teddy's ready to kick the ball, and just grab their kicking leg and boop, kick. Adults, always make sure, moms and dads, always make sure you're using the word kick, or you using the terminology. I talk about in class all the time, their vocabulary, it grows and expands and develops here before it does here. So they know a lot more words than they can actually say. So any type of movement, you want to talk to your little children. And we are, what are we doing with the ball today? That's right, kick. Boop. Now adults, if you're indoors, you want to make sure that you do have a safe place for them to kick the ball, or a nice softball, or an area that they're not going to break anything. All right. So you can practice kicking throughout the day as well. And our next activity is bubble time. I'm going to just sneak over here and grab my bubbles. All right. So adults, if you have some bubbles, you can go ahead and pause the video and grab them and join me in bubble time. If not, that's okay. Your little one might enjoy just seeing our bubbles. Hopefully they're going to work today. Let's see. Do you have it? Can you see a big bubble? Can you find a little bubble? Maybe you can count bubbles with me. I think I'm going to count some. Are you ready? Here they come. We're going to count 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bubbles. Ready? We're going to do that one more time. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bubbles. Well, friends, that's all I have today. We're going to go ahead and sing our goodbye song. Thank you so much for joining me. Adults, again, practice those back whoop-de-doos, the wheelbarrow. For the older ones, you can even have them wheelbarrow from their bedroom door to the bed. And don't forget, practice our sign language word. It's a great way to and help it expand their language as well. cat, cat, and dog. Maybe you have a cat or dog at home. All right, friends, are you ready to sing our goodbye song? Let's get our hands together. We're gonna pound. Since I don't have the big red mat today, we're gonna pound the carpet. Ready? Oh, everyone, please pound the carpet and sing along with me. Bye, bye, everyone. I'll see you soon. I'll see you soon. I'll see you soon. Bye, bye, everyone. I'll see you soon. Bye, bye, everyone. Oh, bye, bye, everyone. Bye, bye, everyone. Bye, bye, everyone. It's time to go on home. Bum, bum. Hey, friends, you can also, since we were doing animal time, you can sing Old MacDonald Had a Farm at home, or maybe even have the book Old MacDonald Had a Farm, or read tonight for story time a book about an animal. Thank you so much for joining me. I miss you guys so much, and I can't wait to see you again soon. Bye.